Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios, where the magic of movies comes to life. From heart-pounding adventures to nostalgic classics, there's something for every star in the making. Explore vibrant worlds, enjoy live-action shows, and become the star of your own adventure. Hello there, I'm Mike, and today we'll be taking a look at all the rides, shows, and attractions in Disney's Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I will begin with a brief history of the park before detailing each of the amazing themed lands, and at the end of the video we will take a sneak peek at what will be coming to the park in 2025 and over the next few years. Hollywood Studios opened in 1989 with its original name Disney's MGM Studios, which featured working production facilities for films and television shows, a backlot, and an animation studio for Walt Disney feature animations. In 2008, the newly titled Hollywood Studios now celebrates and showcases all things Hollywood. The first land you'll walk into transports you to the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown in Hollywood Boulevard. This is where you'll find the main merchandise store and a few dining locations before coming to the amazing Chinese theater, which houses the awesome Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This huge dark ride features Mickey, Minnie, and friends in a number of exciting scenes and is perfect for all the family to enjoy. Look out for the hidden secrets and storyline elements throughout the ride, and don't forget to come back at night to see the beautiful theater lit up to the nines. Also, every night, the theater becomes the canvas of a special nighttime show called Wonderful World of Animation that takes you on a journey through a collection of new, classic, and rarely seen Disney animated films. As with all my attraction guides, we'll be heading around the park clockwise, which takes us to the next area, Echo Lake. We begin with the classic show, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. This features a live-action movie stunt performance reenacting scenes from the first Indiana Jones movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Still as popular as ever, this show has been running for over 30 years, and it continues to be just as exciting and enjoyable. It also includes some audience participation, which gives the chance for you to become part of the show. Echo Lake is also home to another popular show, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration. Younger guests will love joining Anna and Elsa in this original performance, showcasing all the characters and popular songs from the hit movie. Even some of the older guests can't help but join in. You can also meet the lovable snowman Olaf at Celebrity Spotlight, located opposite the Backlot Express restaurant. Next door, you can catch a showing of Vacation Fun, an original animated short with Mickey and Minnie, and is perfect for fans of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Finally, the last attraction in Echo Lake is Star Tours. This is the classic 3D motion simulator ride based on Star Wars that has gone on to be added to many of the other Disney parks around the world. It has continuously been updated since 2011 to Star Tours The Adventure Continues, which added a variety of scenes from all three trilogies, as well as The Mandalorian and Ahsoka. With these new scenes, there is a total of 1,500 different scene combinations, giving each ride a completely unique experience. Carrying on clockwise around the park, we next come to Grand Avenue. Here you will find one attraction, the brilliant Muppet Vision 3D. Created by the late great Jim Henson, this awesome show is perfect for all the family. Enjoy the funny gags, 3D effects, and of course plenty of your favorite Muppet characters. Unfortunately, Grand Avenue and Muppet Vision 3D will be closing at some point in 2025, but stick around until the end of the video to find out its replacement, as well as some exciting news about the future of the Muppets within the park. We now move on to the busiest land in Hollywood Studios, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and we begin with the amazing Rise of the Resistance. This out-of-this-world attraction features a trackless dark ride, a walkthrough section, a motion simulator, audio animatronics, huge practical sets, and an all-round awesome storyline. All of this results in one of the greatest Disney attractions ever created. Expect long lines throughout the day, so please plan accordingly. The other attraction in Galaxy's Edge is the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, the fun motion simulator ride that gives 6 riders a chance to either be a pilot, a gunner, or an engineer as you go on an interactive smuggling mission. To get the highest score, you will need to work well together as a team to make sure everything goes to plan. Also, it was announced that Smuggler's Run will be getting a whole new story featuring the Mandalorian and Grogu as early as 2026. There is also lots of shopping and dining locations within Galaxy's Edge, and plenty things for you to explore, like building your very own lightsaber or droid, trying the cocktails in Ogre's Cantina, and even playing the fun datapad game through the Play Disney Parks app that interacts with different elements throughout the land. Also, keep an eye out for Kylo Ren and Stormtroopers, as they are on the lookout for any signs of the Resistance. We now move on to the bright and colourful Toy Story Land that opened in 2018 and is comprised of 3 fun attractions. First up is the family-friendly roller coaster Slinky Dog Dash. It has amazing theming with all the recognisable characters and sounds from the Toy Story franchise. This fun launch coaster can also be enjoyed at night with all the colourful lights themed throughout the land. This is a great coaster for younger guests that want to step up from the smaller kiddie coasters like the Barnstormer found in the Magic Kingdom. The next attraction in Toy Story Land is Alien Swirling Saucers, a fun spinning attraction that is a great ride for all the family. You'll get whipped round and round while enjoying a pumping soundtrack and amazing theming before ending in a daze. Finally, we have Toy Story Mania, the interactive 3D shooting gallery that has great interactivity, rewritability, and is genuinely enjoyable for adults and kids alike. It is also a great way to compete with your family and friends to see who can get the highest score. Next, we move on to Pixar Plaza, a small area dedicated to all the Pixar classics. There aren't any rides in this land, but you can meet a number of popular characters, including Edna Mode from The Incredibles at the Edna Mode Experience, Joy and Sadness from Inside Out, and many other Pixar pals. Further along is the animation Courtyard, which also doesn't feature any rides, but still has plenty of things to do. First up is Walt Disney Presents, a walk-through mini museum exploring the life and legacy of Walt Disney through photos, models, and rare artifacts. At the end of the walkthrough, you can choose to watch a short biographical film, One Man's Dream, which is a must for any Disney fan. The end of the exhibit is constantly changing, so it's always worth checking out, plus you may get a sneak peek of an upcoming Disney film. There is also a small dedicated area where you can meet Ariel from the recent live-action Little Mermaid movie. Next, a show perfect for younger guests, Disney Junior Play and Dance, a live performance featuring many of the popular characters from Disney Junior like Vampirina, Doc McStuffins, Timon, and of course Mickey. For fans of Disney Junior, this is a great chance to sing and dance along with their favourite characters. Also, near the entrance of the theatre, you can meet a number of Disney Junior characters throughout the day. The final attraction in the animation Courtyard is Star Wars Launch Bay. This is an interactive walkthrough featuring Star Wars film memorabilia, games, and of course a gift shop. There is also a small theatre and a chance to meet some Star Wars characters like BB-8, Chewbacca, and Darth Vader. The stage show of The Little Mermaid is also based in the animation Courtyard, but has yet to make a return since 2020. Luckily, Disney have announced that it will be coming back as The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure, with all new sets, puppets, and stunning visuals, giving you the chance to sing along with the classics. Expect this show to reopen in summer 2025. We now move on to the final area of the park, Sunset Boulevard, which will be having a few changes over the next couple of years. We begin with the amazing The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, the awesome drop ride that has all the characteristics of a great Disney park attraction. A gripping storyline, incredible theming, an atmospheric queue area and pre-show, and just a great thrilling experience overall. Make sure you ride this elevator that travels directly to
the Twilight Zone.
You can catch a couple of shows on Sunset Boulevard, starting with Beauty and the Beast live on stage. This awesome stage show features all the characters and songs from the classic animated film, with the use of amazing live performers, beautiful costumes, and an energetic choreography, which helps it to be one of the best shows at Walt Disney World. The other show is the park's nighttime spectacular, Fantasmic. This is an amazing performance filled with fireworks, pyrotechnics, water effects, and lots of Disney characters. It is the perfect way to wrap up a great day at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The final attraction in this guide is Walt Disney World's first and only inverted roller coaster, Rock 'n' Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. This is an indoor launch coaster that includes 3 inversions and a rocking soundtrack by Aerosmith, who you get to meet on the ride's pre-show. This is a great ride for all the thrill seekers and rock and roll fans. 2025 may be the last year you get to experience this coaster starring Aerosmith, as Disney announced that it will be rethemed to a Muppets-based attraction in the future. Another new thing coming to Sunset Boulevard is an all-new Villains-based show that will replace Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. Disney Villains Unhappily Ever After will feature a host of evildoers, including Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, and Maleficent, with the use of the Evil Queen's magic mirror. As Disney announced a whole new Villains-themed land will be coming to the Magic Kingdom, this will be a nice little taster before we get the whole meal. Expect this new show to debut in the summer 2025. As we mentioned earlier in the video, Grand Avenue and Muppet Vision 3D will be closing in 2025. It will be replaced by a whole new Monsters Inc. based land where you'll be able to visit Monstropolis and join in the laughter to keep the city powered up. You'll be able to meet some of your favourite monsters before boarding the all-new ride, which will be Disney's first ever suspended coaster that will zoom you through the building alongside the iconic door vault in what looks like a great family-friendly attraction. Along with the coaster, there will also be an all-new theatre show, as well as plenty of dining and shopping locations. Expect construction to begin in 2025, ready for opening in 2027. So that wraps up all the rides, shows and attractions in Disney's Hollywood Studios. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to help support the channel, then consider subscribing for free or joining as a member for exclusive videos, including my ride tier list for each park, early access to my main videos, and other exciting perks. If you want to know more about another park at Walt Disney World or the amazing dining locations in Disney's Hollywood Studios, then check out these guide videos here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Theme Park 101.